Hey, reality hoppers. Welcome to What If GenAI, where we explore the wild and wacky world of artificial intelligence. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest brain benders out there. What if AI could simulate alternate realities? We're talking multiple worlds, new dimensions, and yes, even a reality where you didn't eat that extra slice of pizza. So buckle up, because things are about to get meta. So let's start with the basics. Is this even possible? Can AI really simulate alternate realities? The short answer, not entirely, but we're way closer than you think. Remember when we were blown away by AI playing chess or Go? Fast forward to today, and AI isn't just playing games, it's simulating entire environments. A great example is MIT's Deep Urban project. This AI simulates entire cities, traffic patterns, building development, even how people interact in an urban space. It's like SimCity, but backed by actual science. Researchers use it to test urban planning ideas before they make them a reality, predicting how a new highway or subway system will affect traffic before a single brick is laid. That's AI literally reshaping our world. But why stop at cities? The AI world simulation game is really leveling up. In 2022, Google DeepMind unveiled a project called XLand. This AI doesn't just simulate a city or a landscape, it builds entire 3D worlds on the fly. And here's the kicker. The AI can learn to navigate these worlds all by itself. Imagine an AI that creates its own labyrinth and then trains itself to find the exit. It's like letting AI be the dungeon master in the weirdest D&D campaign ever, and still figuring out how to win. This technology could revolutionize how we understand problem solving and decision making. From training self-driving cars in simulated environments to crafting new video game worlds on demand, we're only scratching the surface. You're probably wondering, sure, AI can simulate cities and 3D worlds, but can it simulate my reality? Well, not exactly, but we're getting there. One interesting development in 2023 comes from a team of Stanford researchers. They used AI to simulate alternate outcomes in sports games. Imagine being able to see what would have happened if the 49ers had run the ball more during the Super Bowl, or if Messi had missed that critical penalty kick. This opens up a whole new level of predictive analysis, especially in industries like sports betting, where outcomes are everything. And who knows? One day, AI might be able to simulate personal decisions too, like whether things would have turned out differently if you hadn't sent that text at 3 a.m. We've all been there. Now, we can't talk about simulated realities without mentioning the metaverse. It's been all the rage lately, but what is it really? The metaverse is essentially a collection of 3D virtual worlds where users can interact, socialize, and even conduct business through avatars. Think of it as a massive, immersive digital universe. Now, here's the exciting part. The metaverse is already an example of AI-assisted simulated reality. Companies like Meta, formerly Facebook, are pouring billions into developing this, and with advancements in AI, the metaverse could soon become indistinguishable from real life. Imagine attending concerts, exploring new planets, or even working your 9 to 5 in a fully virtual space. Now, think about the implications. If AI can simulate such complex digital worlds, it's not a stretch to say it could eventually simulate alternate realities based on our own lives. Imagine walking through a digital city that's not a game, but a full-blown simulation of real-world possibilities. A version of your life where every decision you made led to different outcomes. It's like the ultimate what-if machine. But what does this mean for us? Well, we could be looking at a future where we don't just live our lives, we simulate, experiment, and even optimize them, all through AI and the metaverse. But let's get back to the science behind all of this. One of the biggest breakthroughs in AI simulated environments comes from reinforcement learning. This is a technique where AI learns by trial and error, basically the same way humans do. A fascinating example is DeepMind's AlphaZero. Originally, it was built to master board games like chess and Go. But here's the kicker. It didn't just learn from human data. Instead, it played against itself millions of times, constantly tweaking its strategies until it became unbeatable. It's the same technology that powers these simulated worlds. AI learning and evolving, all on its own. Now, apply that to an alternate reality simulation. With enough computing power and data, an AI could potentially simulate entire universes, tweaking variables to see how things play out. Some scientists have even proposed the theory that our universe might be the result of such a simulation. I know, deep breath. Now, before you go too far down the rabbit hole wondering if you're just pixels in someone else's game, let's talk implications. If AI can create alternate realities, the ethical questions become huge. How do we ensure that simulated realities don't become prisons? Could people get trapped in virtual worlds like a sci-fi version of Inception or Ready Player One? And on a more practical level, how do we use these simulated realities to benefit our reality? Could we use AI simulations to tackle climate change, model political systems, or even predict and prevent natural disasters? The possibilities are endless, but so are the questions. So, what if AI could simulate alternate realities? Well, it kind of already can, just on a smaller scale for now. And as AI keeps advancing, who knows? Maybe one day we'll be living in simulated worlds where we can try out different versions of our lives, careers, and even dinner choices. That's all for today, Reality Surfers. If you enjoyed this mind-bending ride, be sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What alternate reality would you want AI to simulate for you? Until next time, keep it real or simulated. Whatever floats your virtual boat.